This is Neil Shepherd, and this is a body scan meditation. So firstly, find yourself a comfortable sitting position. If sitting in a chair, preferably with your back straight, or if you prefer, you could be lying down if that's more comfortable. Now softly close your eyes, or some people may prefer to keep them open. If you do, just lightly gaze at a spot in front of you. With this body scan meditation, we're going to tune into various parts of the body. It's important to point out that this isn't just a relaxation technique. Relaxation may well occur, but it may not. It's not the main game. We're going to try and focus on the body and the breath practice, leaving our thoughts in the background, a bit like clouds in the sky, coming and going, without paying too much attention. It's also important to point out that you can't get the meditation wrong, nor do you have to try to stop thinking. Just do your best to accept what is throughout the practice, without reacting or judging thoughts, feelings, and emotions. This may take some practice, but it is so well worth it. As a suggestion, if random thoughts do pop into your mind during this practice, you may like to imagine placing the thought or the thoughts on a leaf and letting that leaf slowly flow down a beautiful stream. So getting started, you may like to place your hands lightly on your knees or in your lap. If you work at a desk, you may like to tuck your chin in slightly to lengthen your neck a little at the back. Could I suggest now that we take 3 slow, deep breaths through our nose if possible and down into our belly. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. From here on, just breathing normally. You may like to imagine, as you breathe in, your body as being nicely nourished with the fresh air as it comes into your body. And when you breathe out, your body is letting go of tension, releasing. Now placing your feet flat on the floor, pushing your feet a little into the floor. Notice the ground underfoot, or if lying down, just feel your feet. It's time to be an observer or a noticer instead of being an incessant thinker for a change. Can you notice any sounds in the room or outside? Maybe you can feel your clothes resting against your skin, your bottom on the chair or on the ground. Are you sitting evenly on the chair or on the ground? Moving to the soles of your feet. If they're pressing on the ground, how do they feel? If you have shoes on, how do they feel inside your shoes? Maybe wiggle your toes and then let them rest. Now focusing your attention, move slowly out of your feet and into both of your ankles. Moving your focus into your shins, around to the calves, up into your knees, moving slowly up to your thighs, and noticing your bottom sitting in the chair or lying on the ground. It is quite normal for the mind to wander off, by the way. If it does, just acknowledge it's happened as soon as you notice it, and gently pull your attention back into the body and the breath practice. Now moving attention into your hands, noticing your palms, your fingers, maybe lightly moving the fingers, trying to feel the space between your fingers. Noticing your left wrist, scanning up your left forearm, noticing your elbow, moving up to your armpit, now back down to your right wrist, noticing the attention moving up your right forearm, into the elbow, and finally up to your armpit. Now moving your attention around to your lower back. Moving around to your belly and navel. You may notice the belly rising and falling with the breath. Focusing now on the middle part of your back, the upper part of your back, focusing on all of your back. Now scan the whole torso, the front, the sides, and the back. How do you feel? Do you feel heavier in the chair? Or maybe not? Noticing your whole torso and legs. Now moving the awareness into your shoulders. You might like to try and loosen and drop the shoulders slightly if you want to. Noticing your neck muscles. These big muscles do a lot of work holding our head up all day. You may like to ease any tension if you notice that, if you can. Place your awareness in your face and your face muscles. Eyes relaxing in the sockets. Can you see anything with your eyes closed? Is there darkness? The eyes do such a great job all day. Maybe a quick moment of eye gratitude is in order. Scanning the cheeks, the nose, feeling the breath coming into the nose or mouth. You may sense the air is slightly cooler as it enters into your nose or mouth and slightly warmer when exiting. Or you might not notice anything. It doesn't matter. Notice your tongue, the inside of your mouth. Is your jaw unclenched? Letting the brow release, scanning the very top of your head and scalp. Is there any tightness there to release? Noticing awareness of your breath slowly into the belly and out. Noticing awareness of your whole body sitting in the chair or lying down. How does it feel? Heavier? Tingling? There is no specific outcome. Whatever appears is okay. This is your experience. Our job is just to mindfully observe and accept without judgment. Can you notice any sounds filtering into the room? If so, just acknowledge this without any further thought being created. Your attention on your body. Soon we're going to end this meditation. So when you're ready, slowly bring your attention back into this room. And when it's time for you, slowly open your eyes. And you can look around the room, maybe stretch your arms a little, rub your face. Welcome back. You can give yourself a mental pat on the back for all your efforts. By the way, if you are noticing things during this practice, regardless of any thought disruptions, you are practicing mindfulness. Well done.